Hey guys, Erik, Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine. I'm excited to be down at the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. What a wonderful place to be. Wonderful weather, great people, fantastic times, a beautiful place to be. I'm standing here actually with Rich. He's with Sunstream Boat Lift. Rich, how are you, sir?
Great to have you here, Erik. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, so Rich has got a new product that he wants to tell us about from Sunstream. So if you don't mind, I'm going to turn you over to Rich and have him tell you a little bit more about this V-Lift.
Great, thank you, Erik. Well, the V-Lift is the 2012 NMMA Innovators Award winner. Sunstream is all about making boating easy. So for the person that's in the Great Lakes area, we have a very simple to operate lift, air displacement in the configuration here. We'll lift a 7,000-pound boat, and an optional configuration will list an 11,000 pounds.
Wow, so 7,000-pound boat, give me about approximate size range.
Well, for a lot of manufacturers, drive configuration, that's going to be up to about a 23 to 24 foot boat.
Okay.
And a tournament boat configuration, that'll be potentially in your 23, 24, and maybe 25 foot without the ballast in it. And then with an outboard configuration, again, you're up to about a 24 to 25 foot boat. And
if you add one more of these floats to it, so you've got 3 floats, then you're talking about how much weight and how big of a size of boat?
Now I'm up to an 11,000-pound boat. So now I'm at the 30-foot range. So my Go Fast boat with twin engines, perfect application for it, which everybody enjoys. No bottom job on the boat, getting the boat lifted out of the water, so there's no issue with the stern drives that are sitting in the water. I mean, it's just a great application. This fits in a standard configuration, an 8'6" beam. There's also a widener that will take us up an additional foot, so not uncommon as we move up to those 11,000-pound boats, we'll get a wider beam, so we accommodate that with a width extender.
And it looks like, Rich, you can fit one of these inside of any marina slip in the country. I mean, it's plenty good size.
It's great. This will fit in a 10-foot wide slip. The 7,000-pound lift is about 15 feet long. And as you notice, we have it side tied here right at the dock.
Yeah.
So the great thing for someone that's in a public marina is they can side tie it, they can four-corner tie it, and if they change slips or change marinas, they can untie it, hook it to their boat, and tow it to their new marina.
Oh, no, that's a nice thing. That's something the Great Lakes would definitely need. Now, I noticed the solar panels. I'm going to make an assumption. Is this solar powered?
This lift can be solar powered. You have the option of a trickle charger with AC or a solar option. So here I'm showing the 2 solar panels that provide solar charging for the boat. So in the case of a person in the Chicago area that might be on a mooring boat, they've got the potential to do a full solar charge, or if they're in a dock that doesn't have a roof and they don't have specific AC power, then they're set. As you know, a lot of lakes don't necessarily allow roofs over the docks or all the associated lift setup, so again, this becomes a great solution. For the winter time, another benefit of the V-Lift is if I have to pull my boat out of the water, the combination of this lift weighs about 800 pounds. So if I have a private dock, I can literally just pull the lift right up out of the water, and I'm protected for the winter.
That is absolutely outstanding. Now, up in the Great Lakes area, we have a lot of different issues with like zebra mussels and algae and all that kind of stuff. Keeping the boat out of the water like this is certainly going to be able to save the maintenance of the boat as well.
Absolutely, and not only is it saving maintenance, but as you've seen around the country, a lot of states are starting to enact legislation where they're outlawing certain types of paint for bottom paint. So not only do we have, I don't want the bottom job or the expensive, but I'm also restricted from having. So a lift like this will enable you to get the boat completely out of the water to protect it.
Now the main difference from this lift and any other lift that's out there is what? Help walk me through the process of what makes this different, what makes it better.
Well, what makes the V-Lift really different is that you've got a 4-tank configuration. So under my panels here, I have a very simple valve and blower setup. This system is replicated in each tank. So you have 4 independent blowers and 4 valves to raise and 4 to lower.
So it's air ballast, not water ballast.
So this particular one, it lets the air escape as the water fills the tank.
Oh, I see.
And then when I want to raise it, then I press my up button and I'm forcing air into the tank and I'm displacing the water.
Well, time is always an issue for anybody on the go with kids and whatnot for boaters.
Yeah.
So how long does it take to get this thing all the way in the water and get it all the way back up?
Well, that was all about making boating easy. Taking it down is on an average of about 75 seconds. Bringing the boat up is about a minute and a half.
Oh,
so you've got a relatively short time frame to be having fun with your friends and family.
Outstanding. So if we're not able to make it down to the Fort Lauderdale show, that's unfortunate for you. So how can we find out some more information about the product, dealers? How can we get in touch with you guys to get more information?
Yeah, we have a great website, www.sunstreamcorp.com, and we'll have links to our different products, and you have a link to inquire, and that will go to the headquarters, and then we'll contact a local dealer who will then get the specific information and location that your readers are looking for.
Perfect.
So it's great.
Rich, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Greatly
Erik.
appreciate it. It's sunstreamboatlifts.com.
Sunstreamboatlifts.com or sunstreamcorp.com.
Make sure you check them out, and we'll see you out on the water.